A lot of things are about to happen that will help Shiba Inu coin. This movie is going to be about some of those things, so stay tuned. 2. What does this mean for triggers that are hidden? They're not hiding, guys. They're easy to see. They are well known. It refers them to hidden catalysts, though. We'll be adding more to that list because I really think there is so much going on in the world of cryptocurrencies right now that we could see a big run or even a pullback in the near future. I'd also like to talk about how these things affect Shiba Inu coin and what will affect it in the coming weeks and months. Let's begin if it sounds like something you'd be interested in. We are going to start this piece right now, and I am going to add to it. We're just going to go over it right away, and I think we need to add to it. Shiba Inu coin has 2 hidden triggers that keep SHIB to 1 set. As you can see, it is possible if the first catalyst works, but it is a must if you're talking about those stages. Let's not think about that 1 cent mark for a moment. It says Shiba Inu coin when we talk about the general thing that can make the price of Shiba Inu coin change. Fans of SHIBs have long had a strong desire for the meme coin to reach the rare 1 cent mark. CoinGecko says that the price of a Shiba Inu coin right now is about 726 points per coin. It might look like a long way off dream. The community is still holding on to its dreams. A quick look at the latest price changes shows that KIBS has a tough fight ahead of them. The token's value went down by a small 4% in the last 24 hours, even though it went up by a small 6% over the last week. You can see that Shiba Inu coin has been trading in this very narrow range for the past few days, weeks, and almost a month. How can SHIB get across the huge gap between its present value and the desired 1 cent mark? Let's talk about it. It then says that firstly, projects like Shibarium will have, and this is one of its hidden catalysts right now, as if Shibarium were a secret catalyst. Shibarium, a decentralized exchange and blockchain platform, wanted to help with this growth by providing decentralized apps and smart contracts, and based on the projects that are built on them, they might even add value to SHIB itself. Shibarium by itself doesn't make Shiba Inu coins more valuable, but the projects that use them could. Taking that into account, Shibarium wants to slowly cut down on the supply at the current burn rates. That's already known by you. That's been a big topic of conversation, and I hope it changes. Depending on the apps that build on them, it might even add value on its own. Second, how the market feels and what the government thinks are very important to Shiba Inu coin's trip. If people in the community feel good about it and the rules are clear and helpful, it could bring in more buyers and traders, which would drive the price up. On the other hand, we talked about bad things with good people. Shiba Inu coin's project or project growth could be slowed down by negative public opinion or strict government actions. All the way through, I agree with that. Okay, then. What will happen depends on how the government handles cryptocurrencies. Europe is giving us some clarity here in the US, but it's a very strange clarity. We know that decentralized apps and decentralization of crypto are pretty much going away because the EU wants everyone to know their identity. This means that it doesn't matter what coin platform, dApp, DeFi, exchange, or DEX you're using. That's why Europe is taking this very interesting step. What I do know is that clear regulations can bring in big investors. I don't know how the US will react to that. There will be hundreds of billions or even trillions of dollars coming in from institutional buyers. That could start the next bull market cycle, which would see small buyers buy back in, which is also known as a FOMO rally. Of course. That's all of it. The following are the things we can look at in the near future. Shibarium is still being made, but we need to see some changes in the burns. That's what starts it. We all know that people fight against rules every day. The bad news is that Congress is not fighting it. The courts in the United States are hearing the case. Basically, the SEC is going up against every Bitcoin exchange and cryptocurrency business. So let's see how the lawsuits help make things clear in the US. What do we have left? Once we have more guidance on regulations, that institutional money coming in will be a big boost. Bitcoin spot ETFs are also going to be a short-term boost. There were 45 days given to the SEC to make sure they looked at Grayscale spot Bitcoin ETF again or changed their mind. So if that happens in the next month, there could be a big change for the better or worse. If the SEC says no, there will be no Bitcoin ETF for Gray. If they say yes, we'll have a spot Bitcoin ETF for Grayscale. I think that will be one of the first steps towards bringing institutional money into cryptocurrency, which could definitely make Shiba Inu coin go up. I really don't think that one of the most recent things has come to reality yet. The appeal based on sex in the Ripple XRP ruling was turned down. Guys, it's win after win after win in the Bitcoin space. The price movement just hasn't caught up with those wins yet. What does it mean? In other words, the bear market is now fully underway. We're not sure if we can trust the cryptocurrency space again, but when we do, when the economy calms down a bit and people feel like they can spend some money again, where do you think that money will be invested in crypto stock spot? All of these things that are thought to be risky will go through the roof again. It's possible that Shiba Inu coin will also be there. I'd like to know what you think. They are pointing out these two hidden drivers, Sherbarium and market forces in general. But I want to know which one you guys think will cause the most change. What kind of coin will it be? What kind of coin will it be? Shiba Inu coin. Is Sherbarium going to be it? Is it going to be an institution in? Do we not even know about the idea yet? Tell us in the comments, and make sure to click that red button there if it's still there. Sign up for the channel.